Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, returning subscribers, and people who like to enjoy the works of those who mix audio worse than a potato, and welcome to the bonus video for Season 1 of Pokemon Reborn. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the easy stuff. So for anyone who actually bothered to watch past the first 5 minutes, to which I'm pretty sure no one has, you'd probably have already figured out that my audio mixing is terrible, and I would like to take this time to very sincerely apologize for it. Pretty much every other Pokemon that I missed came down to either me being stupid or the weather. First off, even though God technically can learn Headbutt and thus I can get the Pokemon in the trees, of which there are many, I still don't plan on covering them yet. I plan on saving that for Season 2 when I'm more likely to get it. Anyway, first off is Blitzel, one of the best early electric types that only shows up in a thunderstorm outside of the first gym, and oh boy is it worth waiting for. Its abilities beautifully complement it, its moveset and stats make it an excellent sweeper. All in all, if you need a good electric type, you could do worse. Next up is Tinamo. Again, only found during thunderstorms. Literally has no weaknesses due to its complete immunity to ground types. So basically anyone that happens to have Mold Breaker, start running. Generally, it's going to work well as an all-rounder type of Pokemon, but other than that, it's not really used much. Unlike in Gen 4 Spiritomb, where Spiritomb had massive defense in order to back up its lack of weaknesses, thus allowing for much more plays and variety with it, this guy just doesn't have that kind of stuff. Next up, we have the 2 elemental monkeys, each one spawning in during either the rain or thunderstorm at about a 50-50 chance of showing up. Literally pointless. Chimchar is a better fire-type monkey, and probably a better water-type monkey, if we're being honest. You don't need these Pokemon at all. You can just ignore them. There is one other Pokemon that I haven't gone over that also shows up in a rain or thunderstorm. I will not be going over it yet, but trust me, I love this thing. You can probably guess where it is. It's on the pier. I recommend getting it if you even happen to see it once. Alright, let's keep going on. Yes, I made my own separate category for things that I just happened to come across off-screen, and yes, there is enough for me to talk about to where I could make an entire section. There's this red shard where I don't know where it came from, a blue shard that you can find near the garbage can where you battle Fern, and Rainbow Field Effects readout, which you get at the Opal Ward call center. I could go over this, but then again, this is pretty much never used, so I don't have to for now. Yeah, I don't know. I've only ever seen Rainbow Field Effects shot up once, and it was unintentional. But, I mean, hey, who knows? I only ever made it to episode 15. It could be closer than I think. So yeah, anyway, this is a lot shorter than the other bonus videos that I made, but hey, if I've learned anything, it's the fact that my bonus videos get literally 0 views, despite being the most heavily edited and heavily researched. So, while literally no one is going to see this, I'm going to go ahead and shout my special thanks into the void, while you guys just go ahead and leave and not watch this part. First off, I'd like to go ahead and thank the people who made the Pokemon Reborn wiki, as that's where I got most of my information. I know, they say not to use Wikipedia, but hey, at least with the fanbase as dedicated as this, I can at least hopefully get most of the information correct. Unlike, let's say, the Kirby Wiki, which doesn't even bother to translate half the phrase. Next up is Cerebi.net, which is how I was able to make bios for the Pokemon. It's one of the best websites to go for on info about Pokemon. Finally, I'd like to go and thank all of the people on the Pokemon Reborn forums, to which I'm not a part of, for coming up with a lot of different strategies and also just being very patient, because I've often had really dumb, stupid questions that apparently have already been asked and answered by the community very respectfully. Alright, I'm done here. Stay tuned for another Let's Play that'll inevitably run into audio issues.